Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Melly and this is Melly's Money. I'm happy to be back. I've been lacking on my consistency with editing and posting my videos. I still do cash stuff and everything, but life has just been a little bit crazy, but things have kind of calmed down now, so I'm hoping that I can start filming and editing and posting and such, just so I can keep you guys along on my journey. And today's very exciting because we actually are going to be switching out all of our envelopes. I ordered some new envelopes off Etsy. I love the way they look. I love the print on them. And so we're going to be switching out all of my... I ordered some new envelopes off Etsy and I was going to replace them, but I figured why not do it together? We can cash stuff at the same time and I can kind of walk you guys through my bills and what each of my sinking funds are for. Let's just get started with our expenses binder. And I wonder what the easiest way to do this, since I'm going to be replacing all of them, is. So maybe we'll just start, right? So the first one is rent, and my envelopes have been kind of janky and kind of falling apart, so I am glad that I am replacing them. So we'll just set that to the side. We're going to be adding $400 to rent. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So rent has $100, $200, $300, $400, $500, $600, $700, $800. And we'll just add that in the envelope and then I'll add it back into my binder. I love the way that looks. I think those are so cute. Okay, next is car insurance, and there's money in this one. So let's add 25 to car insurance. So there's 20 and 5. And so car insurance now has 50, 100, 150, 170, and 175. My half of the car insurance payment is only $100, so I like to have a little extra in here. So there's that one. Next is credit card, and this one is empty. So we'll just add in our cute little envelope here. And we're gonna add $578. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 550, 570, 575, 76, 77, and 78. I like to double count just to make sure. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 570, 575, 76, 77, and 78. Probably should have done it this way, but that's okay. And next we're going to be replacing phone, which finally, because this one was like on his last leg. So we'll be adding 65 to phone. So 20, 40, 65. Phone now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 125, and 130. So there's that for phone. Next we have electric. So let's take the money out, set it to the side. And we're also going to be adding 20 to electric, so there's 20. And electric has 20, 40, 60, 80, $90. It's supposed to be snowing like crazy this week, and I'm really not looking forward to it, because when I have to walk the dogs, they don't care if it's snowing or not. They just want to go for a walk, and I'm like, girl, it's 17 degrees out. Next is gym, and we're going to be adding 100. So gym has 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So there's $290 for gym. And I use this for my gym membership as well as an app, because I'm always a little lost in the gym, so I like something to look at and tell me what to do, basically. Let's add that one in there. Next is our gas bill, and that one's empty, so we're going to set it to the side. And we're going to be adding 50. So there's 50 for gas. Perfect. And last but not least, for our sinking funds, we have car payment, which is empty, so we can set that to the side. And we're going to be adding 250. So 100, 200, and 250. Perfect. Okay. That's gonna be it for our expenses binder. I think these envelopes look so cute in here. I'm very excited about that. Okay, next let's move on to our sinking funds. So we're going to be replacing all of these as well. let's get started with shadow. And this envelope is actually for my dogs, and when I made them I only had one dog and now I have two. So I'm gonna be replacing this shadow envelope with dogs. I know, very revolutionary. So we'll move that to the side, and we're gonna be adding 300. So 100, 200, 300. So we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3. So 363 for dogs. Perfect. And then I'm just gonna jot that down over here. 363. And this next envelope is gonna be renamed from trips to vacation. And so we're gonna set that one off to the side as well. And we're gonna be adding $5. So vacation has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 510. So there's 710 in this one. Ooh, so cute. Okay. And we won't be stuffing anything in-house this time, but I do have placeholders in here since I have the money in my high yield savings. So we'll be replacing those. So that one was house, right? Okay, so house savings. And I'm gonna add another placeholder since I actually have 4,000 in my house high yield savings. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And we'll just update that over here. And same thing for savings. I also have 4,000, so we're gonna add this placeholder here, set this one off to the side, and I have actually renamed it emergency fund. Savings, emergency fund, kind of the same for me. So I'm gonna add those in there. Okay, next is car registration, which is empty since we just paid it. And we'll be adding 5. So I didn't update that one. Perfect. Now I have car sinking fund, which is, you know, oil changes, new tires, anything to do with a car. And we're gonna set that there and add 5 as well. So there's a total of 10. There's 10 in there. And then for Christmas, we're gonna add 5. So there's 10 as well. Does anyone else think that having like cute binders and envelopes make you want to kind of save money and stuff? I know the point of budgeting isn't really to spend the money, but I do think it helps in my opinion. Apologies for any background noise, my husband's making dinner. So next we're going to be replacing our CPA binder, not a binder, envelope. Won't be adding anything, but this one does have a total of 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. So 490 in CPA. And I'll update my total here. And medical, we'll be getting 5, but let's take everything out. And now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95 in medical. Oof, my handwriting is not good. And next is our eyes, which I renamed vision. This is my envelope for anything contacts, glasses related, just because I need them. So let's add 5 in there as well for a total of 15. So there, just organize this, perfect. Update that, amazing. And so that's all of our sinking funds, nice and updated, which again, I'm obsessed. These are so cute. So that's everything in our sinking funds binder. And last but not least, I also ordered cash envelopes that are updated as well. I just wanted something simple, cute, and that will fit in my wallet, and these are like the perfect size. So let's cash stuff these. We're gonna start with groceries, and we're gonna be adding 200. So 100, 200 for groceries. Which I love that they're also like kind of see-through, because then I know if I have money in there or not. Because like with the ones I had now, I wasn't sure sometimes, and I'd be like, do I have any money left for groceries? But okay, there's that one. Next is gas, and we're gonna add 20. So not 20, 60. 20, 40, 60 for gas. And then last but not least, we have personal, so 120. And this is just for anything that comes up from in between like my 2 paychecks. If I want to get my nails done, if we want to eat out, just anything like that. So we're adding 120 in there. All right, that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Thank you for coming along with me and replacing all of my envelopes. I am sad to see these go, but I am excited for my new ones. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.